Good morning, KMA tribe, friends, family, students, anyone else who found me here today. My name is Grandmaster Stephen Del Castillo. I'm the founding Chief Master Instructor at Krav Maga Martial Arts, but I'm also an MBA, an author, a father, a grandfather, a husband, a son, brother, lots of different things. And I'm a consummate student and a consummate reader. I'm an avid reader. I love reading. In fact, for many, many years, I've been an avid reader and writer, but the subject of today's conversation is reading. And if I had to put my finger on just a handful of things that have made the most difference in my life, certainly reading great books is one of them. But I have to tell you, for many decades, I just read the next great book. I just read, like I just heard, this is a great book, and I'd read it. I've become much more focused in my reading, probably the last decade, and probably progressively so in that decade. Focus is the first black belt superpower that we teach and talk about at Krav Maga Martial Arts. It's the ability to block out distractions and to concentrate on what's important. We know that energy flows where focus goes. So I believe, and I have come to believe organically, really just by practicing this in my own life, that focusing our reading in the direction that we want to go is an important skill and an important habit to help us become the best and highest versions of ourselves and accomplish more of our roles and goals. So when we do our goal setting, when we do our parry, plan, act, review, improve, when we do our SWOT analysis annually, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, when we do the things and we decide strategically and tactically what's important next, then we should be reading in those directions so that we can continue to develop new skills and attributes that we need, and or to sharpen, refine, and improve skills and attributes that we already have, but that we know are critical and paramount to our next training evolution. Next training evolution isn't just something cool we say in a Krav Maga school in a class. It's in life we go through training evolutions. So here's what I say. By the way, right now the two I'm reading actually 3 or 4 books. I'm reading John Maxwell's latest book is also a great book. But the two that were my really, really focused reading right now and are making a huge difference in my professional life are Your Next 5 Moves by Patrick Bet-David and a lead gen book that I just started by Alex Formosi that's also brilliant and in the areas that I want to continue to get better at. So here is how I would prescribe going about focusing your reading life better. The first is you have to actually decide where you want to go. And this can be personal or professional. This can be relational. This can be in your role as a professional, as an entrepreneur or business leader, but it could also be as a mother or a father or some other area of life. It's really about whatever area of life is important to you next. So this is a perfect time of year to be talking about this, right? Because we just started December. Obviously, this is the strategic thinking month where we get to really, really decide what's going to be the next chapter that we're going to call 2025. So by the way, another important thing, of course, is your planners. It's where you plan your time. It's where you write your goals at the beginning and the end of this day. It's where you write your targets in support of your goals, roles, and vision every single day, because we know that ultimately knowledge without action is useless, and it's about what we do. So it's important that you're doing that stuff, using your planner to get down to the targets you're going to do each day and all of that too. And it's important that you're reading, and that you're reading specifically the things. As I said, you start with, this is the direction I want to go. Then you say, okay, where are my weaknesses or strengths that need to get even better that are going to help me accomplish that goal and move in that direction? And then you study on that thing. And there's a few great ways to do it, right? Because these days there's also online courses and all kinds of good stuff. But I think one of the most important ones is reading great books. And today's message is meant to tell you, and read great books, specifically relevant and powerful to you, to those you lead, and to where you're going next. Prepare to live empowered. Oh, let me close with this. If you haven't read my first book yet, then and you'd like a copy, let me know wherever you're seeing this. Just let me know you'd like me to send you one, and I'd love to share it with you. Love it. Prepare to live empowered to lead. Make it a great day. I'm Grandmaster Stephen Del Castillo, and I am grateful to be on this exciting journey of life with you.